Do a little dance. Goddamn. I couldn't see. Yeah. Line some of this shit up. I wonder if I could do this. I'm like ass tired. Ridiculous. Contacts blurry. I gotta clean them. Dragging ass, but I'll fox with ya. I'll fox with you for a minute, but I am dragging ass. I gotta clean this fucking grinder up. Ooh, damn. Goddamn.
Standing on the corner, conversing with your sister. You never mean no trouble. You never do no harm. Taking it cool and calm, and that's so we are going.
Man, so I got these cigarillos. I don't think I can roll one. They're too tiny. I have to gut it first too. It's because I got it on accident, kind of, you know, because I got them for somebody, and I got 3 packs, and one fell out the bag in my car. So I was like, oh, I don't know. That might be something I have to like experiment with later. They're just so tiny, and you know, I do like my granny panties here, so can't miss. Man. Yeah, man, tired. Tired? I'm almost there. Conversing with your sister. You never need no trouble. You never do no lights are fucking bright in my eyes. Taking it cool and calm. Won't work otherwise, though. Eating salad. So thank you, whoever helped get me out of the 66,000 point, or comma, 6, whatever, 66.6. I was stuck there for like a couple days. But now, 6,000, whoa, now I'm past it. I'm past that now. 867-5309 too. Pop this guy out. Bam. This guy over here. Oh, come on. Got my fucking eyes. Get out of my eyes. What is this? Ay. Bright light. I feel like a goddamn Ewok. No, a gremlin or Gizmo, whatever. You know what I meant. And the Ewok. You know, when I was a kid, I thought Ewoks were real, right? And this neighbor kid down the street said he had a fucking, said he had an Ewok. They kept it all back, and I believed him. I don't know how old I was, maybe 6 or something. I believed he had an Ewok. Because he was rich, he had everything. He had arcade games in his room. He had the Ewok village. There was like 4 trees, and he had all the stuff I wanted. So I believe he had an Ewok pet in his backyard. So over there, his mother wouldn't let us out there because I didn't bring my jacket. So that's why I couldn't see the Ewok.
months later, she said, come and get your son. Cause I don't want your baby to come tie me down. Not because you are old and I am young. Yes, while I'm young, yes, I wanna have some fun. Run me down. Shoodly waddly diddly woodly diddly whoa. Swing. I'm broad.
Yeah.
I'm broad. I'm broader than Broadway. Yes, I'm broad. I'm broad. I'm broader.
Working on the helicopter shit.
When you go to Volcano, it's like a stage show.
Just wait for everybody to go to sleep. Man, for blurry eyes, clean your goddamn contact lenses. I hate touching my eyes though. But touching my eyes, they'll clean themselves. Someone needs to invent that. Oh, I mean, I sleep as less as possible. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to like sleep. I'm gonna be, I got shit to do. Shit to do. You know what I did last night after I got off live? I saw that story, I don't know if you guys saw it, about the guy in Ohio that was arrested for like child molesting, and his whole family, not whole family, but a lot of his family was arrested too for like trying to help like hide the evidence. I fucking was up. I don't even know why. Cause you know why? I do know why. I was trying to see if I connect them to Leslie Wexner, cause Ohio, family involved in trafficking, and I just wondered, you know, but I couldn't. But I spent like hours like digging through their Facebook pages and connecting shit, but nothing to that though. Nothing to that. One thing was weird though. One of the guys arrested, his son was a sheriff up around the area for a long time. I didn't notice that. I'm just remembering. This is all coming back to me now because I thought I did till I fucking passed out. Then I worked all day and all the other shit. Been busy as shit at work. It's some good shit, man. I want to say Columbus, maybe. What phone did I use? Oh, this one. This is so reliable over here. My whatchamacallit. My portable studio for my videos. So reliable. I knew last night, well, it says Columbus here. I don't think it was actually Columbus, though. Lyra, Ohio? Yeah, Lyra. Oh, there's another weird thing. The dude that was arrested was like sharing shit about. This is February 16, 2019. A 14-year-old. A 14-year-old got shot by his stepdad for saving his little baby sister from being raped by him. This little hero, blah, blah. Basically, he was sharing shit and he was sharing like child missing shit. I don't know, man. It's creepy. Fuck that guy. But he's facing like life in prison, so. Buffering. Turn the damn Wi-Fi off, man. I mean, I don't think I heard all that like all at once, but I think I've heard like most of that here and there, yeah. This, wait, can I see what you're saying? All right, hold on, I'll find out. I'll show you guys. It's pretty fucked up. Like his daughters were seen on the property digging holes, and they had like a jar with SD file with like a child pornography on it. Larry, what?
bring the foreign currency on the island.
Larry Porter.
To
Larry
Babylon,
Dean
no
Porter.
bother charge me, sir. To Babylon, no bother charge me, sir. One butt on my lip, I pay blood, me start split. To Babylon, no bother charge me, sir. Oh no, see, no.
That's this right here.
All over me, Babylon, just
9
all
arrested in
over me.
connection with child sex trafficking and ring in Ohio. Oh, I never watched anything on it.
Man, just all over me.
I just started like digging because it's my instinct, and I just wondered. Ohio.
Here at home, 9 people indicted as part of a child sex trafficking ring across Ohio. And this includes a man from Scioto County and several of his family members.
Most of the claims from the U.S. Attorney's Office are disturbing. Alexis Moberger live with the details. Alexis?
Yeah, Bob, Terry, those leading the case believe that there could be more victims and possibly more co-conspirators involved. But this case overall is very disturbing, and we do want to warn you that some of the details are hard to hear. A 69-year-old Larry Dean Porter from Scioto County is now charged in a 13-count indictment. Porter allegedly raped and filmed multiple children, some as young as 7 years old. And in exchange, he would give drugs that he would get right here in Columbus to the children's drug-addicted mothers. According to court documents, the FBI began investigating Porter in April 2019 after a source came forward. Then in March of this year, Porter was arrested during a human trafficking sting. In Facebook messages, Porter allegedly offered to pay $80 in exchange for access to a 7-year-old girl. The case started in 2013, but took 7 years to make an arrest.
7
Mostly
years?
because witnesses would not come forward, worried Porter would find out about the investigation.
There is a great deal of threats and coercion. I mean, there was terror to this.
Dave Devilers? What the fuck kind of name is that? Dave Devilers. I don't trust it.
Firearms use. There were incidents where cigarettes were used to torture people.
Oh my God!
This was a situation where an individual not only controlled these poor young children, but adults as well.
8 others, including some of Porter's family members, have been arrested and are included in the indictment. 5 of them charged with the conspiracy to commit sex trafficking, the 3 others charged with hiding and destroying evidence. Porter is now behind bars with no bond, and if convicted, he could face life in prison. Live in downtown, I'm Alexis Moberger, ABC 6 News.
So, yeah.
Thanks, Alexis.
The Speaker of the Ohio House is calling on the city to pay for the damage at the State House, and he's
Yeah, so that's what I was doing, digging through this guy's shit last night and family shit. Like I said, I was really looking for like some kind of connection. But hey, who knows? It could have a connection, and it may not be easy to find. But shit, what if? And what if he turns on him and shit? But still, I think this guy should be like, not be given any kind of deal or anything. But I still hope he rats people out.
We bring the foreign currency on the island. Hey Babylon, you know like ganja man, but we bring the foreign currency on the island. Oh, see, stand up on volcano sound and about me ganja pipe. Babylon, come and tell me that no right. I said that.
Yeah, so looking through all this shit last night. Only thing I saw that seemed weird was him sharing a bunch of stuff with missing children. And then one of the other guys arrested, his son is a sheriff, or was a sheriff. So I wonder. Yeah, slaves in the basement, yeah. 20 shootings, damn. Too loud. Well, it's good I got some protection. Now I just need some ammos. I ordered some. Can you do that? Because I did it. I ordered some so I could find some. It's a little bit. I ordered some, so I guess you can do it. Yeah, I know what you mean. You can't. I did it. Okay. I did it. You want to see it? I'm not gonna pull it up. Whoa! I'll pull it up for you later, Kevin. But did you guys start a parlor, or did some people? 'Cause I started one. I still don't get it yet, but it takes me a while. But it is like Twitter, just less censoring. But I have a picture of it here because I wasn't afraid of like freaking everybody out here, and I don't have a lot here yet. My pretty, it's a blue one. My pretty little blue one. I would never say that, except I'm talking about this thing though, where if I can find the motherfucker, here it is. Yes, this is what I got. Look at that pretty little thing, you know? It'll do the job though. It's baby blue. I'm secure enough in my manhood. I can have a baby blue one. I don't want to say the word that it is. It's heavy. I don't know. I haven't been able to use it yet though. I gotta get some ammo and go somewhere. But that's what I got for now. Yeah. You know what? They have a purple one. Maybe we can get matching ones. What do you think? It'll do the job. Yeah, it's a 9, so I ordered a couple boxes. Really? Yeah, I see a lot of people are joining Parlor, so I'll get used to it. You can open carry there. My boss told me today that I should get a concealed. He said, I didn't know he had one. A 40, man, I ain't drank a 40 in forever. Thank you. We used to drink Old E's and shit. Yeah, it came with 2 clips, so. Yeah, it's a 9. Yep. I was looking for a revolver, but they were way too expensive right now. I mean, it's just like True to Control. Well, see, I used to have a 380 years ago, and I think basically that's like a cheap cheap version of a 9mm, right? I guess because I know I could use some 9mm ammo because I got some Mexican 9mm. No, I haven't had I don't have a holster. It's a short. Okay, yeah, I had one of those years ago. I like it though. I want to go use it. I've ordered a bag them like condoms. I don't use them. What are you talking about? Greetings. Oh yeah, I was looking at those too, but the price and and since I was at a pawn shop, and I'm pretty sure it's brand new. It looks brand new, and it had the box and everything with it. So, it was out on display, but yeah, 15. And it even has like the lock on the where the trigger is. There's like a child lock thing where it covers the whole thing. So I still gotta get some accessories. Maybe I'll get like a shirt that matches. No, I'm just kidding. A Versa. I don't know. Oh, the brand Sky, SCCY. It's got a safety on it too, yeah. Well, it's got a safety and it's got the kid lock. Yep. Yeah, Sky, SCCY. I mean, you can, just not legally. Yeah. I think when it comes down to it, it's the realization of it, the consciousness. Winchester. Yeah, I'm not Yeah, about that. Yeah, a little more, but yeah, I don't know much about guns, right? Oh, I said the word. I don't know much about them. You know, I've never been against them. I feared them a little bit though, but I figure, you know, I've had one before. It's not a big deal, really. I mean, it just makes you feel a little safer, I guess. You know? Yeah. Well, I did that before. Yeah, it's just been a long time. And I was dating my ex-wife back then before we started dating. She was out at the horse farm, and the horse farm out in Conway had all this other land across the little dirt road from it that was theirs too. And there was no horse there. It was like woods with like trails and shit. I'd go shoot it out in the pond out there. So I sold my other one back in the day. I don't know. Damn. Clean my damn lenses. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. We were outside. I mean, we were out back earlier because the girls went to the park and my son stayed with me. So we were out back shooting his BB gun earlier. His what is it? Shit, it's the one from A Christmas Story. I can't think what it's called. Red Rider or Red? I was thinking Red Robin. Red Robin, yum. Honestly, I wasn't too impressed with Red Robin when I had it. The commercial doesn't do it. I mean, it doesn't do the commercials justice, you know. If you can get your fucking jingle in my head, at least make, like, you know, a burger that's more than just average. Red Robin, yum. Average. Well, maybe I should have tried that because Robin is a bird. So, yeah, they didn't say red burger. I got shot with a BB gun right here when I was 11. Got shot right here. And it could still be in me. I got like a thing there, like a circle still. And it's been like forever ago. But it was one of those hand BB guns with the CO2 cartridge. And yes, I had like 2 shirts on and like an armor jacket over it because I think we were just playing like capture the flag or something. And this friend of mine, audio, where? Can you not hear? Can you not hear? Can you not hear? I don't know what's going on now. Well, anyway, he put his hand up to me with it and shot me like just a couple inches away. Yeah? Can you not hear me? Okay. Well, open your fucking ears, turkey. Boom, boom. You good? I'm good too. Aye. One more day of work. Then it's the weekend. Why your teeth blue? Go brush them. I would, but I ain't seen no hands in front of me. Hands up, let me see your hands. Because I can't give it to you until you give me something to give it to you. Yeah, that's right. So then me and my son go to the gas station because I need cigarettes. I take him to the gas station. That's like fucking... It's like fucking... I don't know what the name of the shows are, but... Like a shopping spree. You got like 5 minutes to grab fucking everything you can hold. So So that's pretty much what it's like. Then I feel bad because the guy's like behind me, like in line, and they're like, I got all this shit because my son had to get this, that, and the other thing. Hey. I think somebody's here. Somebody. I don't know if they hang out in this room or just watch my other channels. Because they messaged me looking for Kratom earlier, so I sent them a couple places. They're camping. Are you in here? Maybe not. Shit, I'm so lost right now. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. No problem. Supermarket sweep or something? Yeah. I mean, I've heard like a little bit about that, but I didn't know who he was, and I don't know much about it now. Too gaffing. What the fuck we talking about here? Oh, okay, yeah. Was he like funny? Just because you're a comedian doesn't necessarily mean you're funny. I'm not even a comedian, so, you know, weird tells, yeah. See all these fucking articles about masks and shit. Yeah. You see the one where they changed, I mean, they took it back and they changed it, but I think it was Oregon said, you know, pretty much you could be exempt from wearing a mask if you were afraid that it would make you more susceptible to like racial profiling. So basically, the only ones that weren't exempt were like white people. Can you believe this shit? Now they changed it because they got a backlash, but what the fuck, man? Really? What the fuck is going on? What would that be? Masks. Rocky Dennis. White people. I was talking to an old friend tonight. He was in a band when we were younger. We used to play together. You know, I don't talk to him too much, but I talked to him a little bit tonight. And like we were fucking screaming about this shit, like police brutality, all this racism and shit. 20 years ago, right? But I thought a lot of it we've overcame, you know? I mean, not at all. I mean, there's gonna be police brutality, but it's not that I agree with it, you know? And there's gonna be some of the other. And it's not like I agree with that either. But I don't know if it's like, I didn't think it was like as big as an issue. I mean, maybe it used to be, but it hasn't felt like it has been in a long time, you know? It's like the shit we were fighting for 20 years ago. What happened? You know? Yeah. I've only been to a comedy club once because a friend of mine was doing an open mic thing there. We've done some roasts though at bars, you know, for friends of ours. That's when I passed out. I blacked out on stage. So fucking drunk. What's up? Fucking 3-wick candles at people. Oh my god. I'm so drunk. Nope. I don't know who these are. Tosh he could be kind of funny, and I respect him when he like added that pedophile channel. I respect him for that. I liked fucking Mitch Hedberg back in the day. I nodded off at a Death Clock show because I was on so much methadone. I nodded off watching Death Clock. I was drinking some rum too, but I just fucking standing up. Not that they were bad, or I was just fucking nodding off. Yeah, George Carlin. Yeah, definitely George Carlin. It happened again at the show I was playing, and my band had already played, and my friend's band was playing, right? And it's late because the show went late or whatever. And he's talking to me on the microphone because there's no stage, it's just like on the floor. But there was a crowd of people there though, And I fucking nodded off standing up right there too. He's like, Jamie, are you fucking sleeping? 10 years on methadone. No, I got really shit-faced drunk every time we did a roast. And we dressed in suits and we smoked cigars, Yeah. Yeah. And the sniffers. What happened with South Park? No, I never switched over. Why 10 years? Because I couldn't get off of it, I mean, I tried it. All right. Me and my mom went together, my mother and I. And we got kicked out of there after a few months, and they did a rapid detox. And it's because they used to let us charge every day, build up a tab. Well, we had no way to pay it. So we ended up owing like $1,000, so they kicked us out. Borrowed some money, went back, and then I got off it again like 7 years later, and it was fucking horrible, and I just wanted to kill myself, and I couldn't cope. After a few months, I was just like, and so I just started sharing my mother's with her, and then we slowly detoxed for like 5 years. I think it was 12 years actually. But see, here's the thing, I only went to the clinic for 7. Then I was off for a few months. And then I was still on it again for like another 4 or 5 years, slowly detoxing. That's how I did it, slowly detoxing. We would just share hers, because she got, well, I did too when I went. We got 2-week take-homes. Like, you start off having to go there every day, and then you get a lockbox, and, as long as you pee clean, and you go to group like once or twice a month, and you go to, it's not therapy, but counseling. You go to counseling like once a month. If you do everything right, then they trust you. They start trusting you a little bit. They never fucking trust you, but enough to like get take homes, and you build that up. So yeah, for years we didn't go every day. We went twice a month. So, but because of that, I was still able to take hers. We just like slowed her down. I started off slow. I worked my way up until we kind of got even at like 30. Well, no, it was more. It had been like 50 I think we stayed at 50 for like 3 years. No, 5 years. Sorry, 3 years. Fucking heads all over the place. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. See, it wasn't around when, like, they opened the methadone clinic here in probably late 2003, early 2004. So, we started going in April of 2004, and I'd never heard. It wasn't out then that I knew of. At least Suboxone, it wasn't around. I didn't hear about that until like 6 years later or something. But I mean, like I couldn't know for sure because we were splitting my mom's. But I took the last fucking drop because that last drop, it may not seem like much, but when you're in that position, that one fucking drop is, man. I'm telling you. You know, I kind of had like PTSD from the rapid detox. Fucking horrible. It was horrible. I remember I couldn't sleep, and I'm laying there at the edge of my bed, and I had my legs and the knees from my knees to the rest of my legs off the bed. Or maybe, I don't know, I was all over the place, but I had my legs hanging off the bed, and I would run, laying down and running. Because I had to move my fucking legs, you know? It's like restless leg syndrome, but also like a bunch of fucking bugs crawling through you, and uncontrollable, just, it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. Woo!
So keep it moving with me. Yeah, let me tell you now we're grooving. Nothing like roots reggae music.
Oh, damn, you're down to 25. Congratulations. And like I said, you know, I would never take it fast, man. Because, cold turkey, yeah. It's horrible. The feeling of restlessness, yes. With methadone, it's different because it's like it gets in your fucking bones. I feel like it lasts a lot longer than your sobers. Yeah, I think it lasts a lot longer than just opiate withdrawals. But I'll say this: that in the end, when we actually weaned off completely, and I'm talking slow, there wasn't really any of that. There was soreness and all that, but it wasn't like kicking the sheets or anything like that. It was almost like, I was just sick, like felt like shit for about a month. Do I feel like a businessman? No, I feel like an asshole. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. Because one thing it does, it enables you to fucking deal with life and not to go to work and shit like that, And it's almost like in the back of your mind, tomorrow's gonna be all right because you have your dose at least. So it's almost like Christmas morning every morning. I have my dose. After like 10, 12 years, I felt fucking like I hate that taste too. But I did think of Wayne's World. What else did I think of? I don't know. I just figured it's kind of what you do, right? If you're doing something like this, That's what everybody else does. They're on like the radio or something. They read some ads off and shit. Yeah. Well, see, it was opiates first, and then to get off the opiates, I got on the methadone, but yeah, I can't quit smoking either. But see, I can justify it. It's like I just fucking got off all this other shit after like, it's all together. It was like a 17-year addiction, I don't know. I guess good. I have been taking it. Here's one thing I can say. Since I've been taking it, I haven't had to take as much kratom. So I've only had 1.5 today, like, because I mixed this one at a half, where I was having like 3 full ones a day. So I have noticed that. See, it's this all natural, organic, like oils. It's like oil you can take, like a supplement, but it's just like pure. I don't know how they make it or whatever, but they've been sponsoring me. So, because I talked to like an ad agency, and I was like, you know what? I've turned everything down for 3 years. I mean, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. Especially now, because I don't know, the future's up in the air right now. Yeah, maybe. Carbon 60. Legs alright. It's down to like a little tiny scab. I haven't even had to wear like a bandage on it or anything. Huh? A toad? Toad the wet sprocket? What are you talking about? Don't Google it. You go to my last video and you click on a link. That's how it works, That's all I get credit for. Oh. I haven't. No, I'd love to actually though. Yeah, I started when I was about 18. Hey, you made money though, right? It's the arthritis, the arthritic robot. Hey. And as far as the other thing, I just figured, what they offered, that I would be dumb to turn that down. Because just to make a little video, I haven't got the money yet, but they offered to pay me for one little video. It's 13 minutes. More than I make in 2 weeks at my job. So it's like, well, fuck. But I can afford to turn that down and just take a little bit of time. So it was like working for like 2 days. And, eventually I will get that money. What it is, I guess they pay you once a month. Like YouTube does. Once you hit the $100 threshold, it's like the same idea. I just don't know what day that is, but yo, shit, I started at 11. Logan. But not only full time. I mean, every day, yeah, but not like, so I was like 15. Yeah. Damn. I'm breathing in dust here. Come on now. Oh, yeah, it feels good. They said they would? Oh, you mean sponsors? I don't know. I'm always a high. Especially on Conspiracy Farm. Oh, Conspiracy Farm. I was thinking of Sam. Yeah. I think what they wanted, though, yeah, it's COVID weed. Damn, I was trying to make a word out of that. It's hard. COVID this? No, it doesn't really work. On the show, yeah. I got more to do, too. It's just about finding time. Like, I agree with everybody that invites me on. It's just, like, about finding time. It's like some dudes over somewhere, I think in England, that want me to come on. That dude in Scotland wants me to come on his podcast. Some WWE wrestler chick wants me to come on hers, and somebody else. I don't know. A lot of people do, and I'm down. I'm down to do it. You got to keep up with me. You got to keep bugging me and set a fucking time, because I'm not gonna set that. I can't remember anything. Am I singing one? Here. Okay. Peace out. Well, see, they were trying to get me, at first they offered me, My Patriot Supply, which has food and shit like that. They didn't want me though. I thought it was funny. I don't care. You know, it's fine. I understand. But I see a lot of some other channels use the same company. I can tell, like High Impacts Flicks, and I don't know. I've seen a couple others. Yeah. I don't care though. I mean, I understand if they watch the video and you're like, you know, you're gonna know whether you're gonna dig it or not within like fucking 10 seconds once the warning comes up, you know. You can be like, what the fuck? Or you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Hopefully the first one, I don't know. You missed me coughing a bunch. Well, I'm using the C60. I'm not using any gold. Maybe if they pay me, maybe I will. But yeah, I've been taking a teaspoon a day. I don't know what you're trying to do. Oh. Well, I was gonna say it's not sunburn because what's it called? It was raining today. So silver. Oh, silver. You know, I was thinking of the other day. Anything that I could think of that had gold in the name when I was like trying to make this thing. Golden Child. What else did I think of? Golden Grams. Goldilocks. What else? No golden showers, but yeah, golden showers. Goldfinger, Golden Girls. Damn, man, that's fucked up. A friend of mine, an old friend, right? I was talking to him earlier. I was just talking about that. He sent me a video of one of his bands. They actually have one of his bands tattooed on my neck. And in the video, the music video, they dress as Golden Girls. Now I'm gonna play them if I can find it. Let's go figure out what they do here. Hold up. I hit a button. Is on this channel? Yes. This is one of his side bands, the Clickbaits. All right, so let's watch this. This is my friend Earl. We used to tour with this band in the late 80s when we were teenagers and in early 20s. Hold on. Trying to figure out what buttons to press over here. There's so many of them. Not any of those. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Oh yeah. I was gonna press a button. Hold up. Gotta shut the music. I have a thingy here. Damn, this is hard to navigate over here. All right, so I press that button. Now we gotta come over here. Woo. We did it. I think we did it. So yeah, so I'm just saying, which Golden Girl am I? You think you shit this to me earlier? No. Let's play it. I don't know the other guys. I just know the singer, guitar player.
an easy way to have a longer dick. And you won't believe what happens next. I found singles in my town. Life hacker cured my cancer. I found out my emoji type. In just one step I lost 10 pounds. Which golden girl am I? Now I know what age I'll die.
He looks too happy there. Dude, I used to tour with this guy. I love her.
I walked the water with the magic bread. Life hacker cured my cancer. I found out my emoji type. In just one step I lost 10 pounds. Which Spice Girl am I?
He's got my little band tattooed on his arm. I think I had this little band on my neck. Well, he's still in the band.
Life hacker cured my cancer. I found out my animal type. In just one step I lost 10 pounds. Which Spice Girl am I? I used Reddit to restore my credit and took a quiz that changed my life. In just one step I lost 10 pounds. Which golden girl am I?
So anyway, I'm like, damn, Daryl, you look too fucking, too happy and comfortable dressed as a golden girl. He's like, it's acting. So now we used to tour together. Good old times back in the day. And that was weird. You said golden grams, golden girls. Yeah. Dlux. He also played drums for Morning Glory, which is some of the guys from Leftover Cracks band. He did that for a while. See, he was from North Carolina, and we used to play up there, and they, back and forth. And later on, they moved their band to Philly, and then he moved to New York. I just found out he just moved to Vegas a month ago. Get the fuck out of New York. Yeah, it worked. It was fucking pouring earlier. Then it got hot, and I've just been busy as shit. It's just because there's more work when it comes to used cars, because I gotta print all their stickers and shit. And that's all I've been doing lately is used cars, so. Which I can't complain, because I'd rather be busy, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, boy. Damn. Rod Ram. How much of this shit did I smoke? The lady said, man, I gotta work in the morning. Well, I'll give you the benefit of the gout. All right, I'll give you a whole hour. So I'll give you like 7 more minutes. Makes the day go by. What does? I don't know. Oh yeah, music. Carl Hammer up. I do have, yeah. I mean, it still sucks though, like the heat and shit. I have to like trek all around this fucking huge parking lot. You figure I'd lose weight. Don't happen. But there is a Wendy's right there, so yeah. Gotta eat. Gotta eat. I don't think so lately. I know we're a place that, there's been said to be orbs. I've seen some, but not in a couple of years. I don't know if they were orbs, but could be. How did they get this high? What happened? I'm not complaining about that either. I go to work at 9 a.m. 9 to 5. I got like banker hours too, because they were open on Saturdays. They aren't open on Sundays. And so like everyone else in the office has to rotate. And everyone else in the office works till 6. 7 in the winter. They alternate, or summer. I'm sorry, summer hours. It might be 8. It might be, I don't know. I don't know what fucking hours. Cause you guess what? I'm out of there fucking 5 o'clock. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. How did I get so lucky? I don't know. You know, one shift. I know. Guaranteed 40 hours. You know. And my boss is like totally like supportive about this shit. He's one of the ones that egged me on to go for the fucking sponsorship. He's like, what are you, stupid? You know?
Imagine Ghana like California with Sunset Boulevard, Johannesburg would be Miami, Somalia like New York with the most pretty light, the northwest pretty.
But yeah, so I'm pretty lucky. I still don't feel like going sometimes, though, you know? But I really can't complain. I know. I don't know how I got so fucking lucky. Like, I feel like, because, like, when I got this job, I was here. I was unemployed and, like, a stay-at-home dad because my son was just born, so he was a baby. For, like, 6 months, the first fucking job I apply for, I get. It's a photographer job. I was a phonographer. You know, I could take pictures with phones and shit. I took photography in high school back with 35 millimeter. You know, I'm an artist, so, you know, I can't, but, you know, taking pictures every day or 40 hours a week for fucking 6 years now. I have became like a real photographer, but I wasn't when I started. What's up, Bod? How you doing? Your name's really different than it was, huh? Bunch of kings and queens, plus I picture fortunes for kids out in Port-au-Prince. Powerless, they not allowed to fit, but oh shit, I bust my ass for them too, though, you know. Especially with the creativity side. Like, I do all these advertisements and I bust them the fuck out, you know. I felt like when we first started doing our own ads, as opposed to you know, ad agencies. This is a few years ago. It's calmed down now, where I mostly just do the website ones, but I also do other ones too. But we used to bust out a lot. And my boss would just like fucking like make me make all these things, right? All right, I need one of each, you know. So I don't know. There's all these different pixel sizes, you know. So he wants these ones. They put them all over the internet. And I felt like I got so good at it so quick because it was kind of like Karate Kid. I was busting my fucking ass, and he'd say, "Oh, you gotta fix this," you know, and fix shit, go back, you know. Then I had to do them all again or whatever. Bust my ass, getting like hundreds of advertisements done, and I know I gotta hurry because the cars are piling up. I gotta shoot, you know. So I got really good and really quick at it because of that. But the fucking Karate Kid, that's what he taught me. I had to paint the fence, wax on, wax off, you know. And he's not an artist, but he knows, like, he knows what he wants. We brainstorm. Me and my boss have a really cool relationship, so I'm lucky about that too. You know. Yeah, I am lucky. So in a way, I feel like back when I got it, I had just gone through my whole quote unquote spiritual awakening. You know, after you have kids, like a lot of things change and all that, and then being alone, kind of like, you know, what's it called? Back in the day, or natives or whatever, indigenous people, whatever, they would go on a spirit quest. They go out in the woods for 30 days, and it's why monks take a vow of silence, because when you stop talking, when you stop being around other people, because, you know, other people, whether directly or indirectly, tell you who you are, what, you know, because that's how you know who you are. So if you go out on that spirit quest and you stop talking, or walk about, yes, supposedly after about a month of not talking, you stop thinking in words, and that's what hypnotizes us into seeing the world in certain ways. It's the same thing as meditation too, though, if you get to that point. Shit, now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, so I was home alone, you know, and Joe was a baby, you know. Sometimes I'd be stuck on the couch for hours. So I started meditating and stuff, and I kind of, in a way, like it was too good to be true how everything happened. I kind of like, in a way, did I create this job for myself? What the fuck happened, yeah? I don't even have a GED either. And I have a job as a graphic designer and photographer, yeah. Yeah, I used to do a lot of different stuff, but kind of backed off on that. Like I would do like little, like Valentine's Day, I would do like a heart, like click me. I wish I had some to show you right now. I could find them, but it'd take forever. It would take forever. Yeah, I'm proud of some of them. I've made videos for them too. You know, they also got me to fly a drone, so now I can fly a drone and shit. They didn't fire me when I lost her, a really expensive one. Spaceship. Yeah, I kind of backed off on that. I've just been doing the website ones, like the sliders. We have multiple websites in different sizes, though. And, other stuff on, like, they do Facebook ads, which are a pain in the ass because you can only have 20% verbiage or, words on it. Yes, I have to wear sleeves at work. I have to wear a collar, too. I have to wear, like a polo shirt and dress pants. So, yeah. Yep. Fucking boss would shit a brick if I didn't come in there like that, Because, like I said, he's really supportive and he's good at working with you for pretty much anything. But he's a businessman, So that's the difference. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of old cultures send it where? A lot of old cultures point to around this time in history. It's perceived in so many different ways, but pretty much talking about the same thing. Yep, gotta wear. I mean, I can wear shorts now if I have some nice shorts. That it didn't start that way. The actual owner told my boss, like, don't you think you should let your picture do wear shorts? It's hot outside, So, but the owner said it. And he don't get to know you unless you're there like 3 years. You don't hear a word from him, Yeah, I could do that. Oh. I mean, well, sometimes I film videos when I'm going to work, or I come home for lunch. I mean, it's a lot of dealers, but it's like 4-in-1 and used. But yeah. So I'll be wearing like a polo shirt, like a little collar shirt. That's because I'm either on lunch or I'm headed to work. So yeah, I'm about to hit the set too. I'll tell you what, I'll look and see what I can find, and I'll post something. I will. Yeah, did you? I like it. They can let me get creative. Actually, they'd like me to be more creative, but I've been fucking so busy. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, guys. I love you. I'll post something.